and welcome back to the channel. We've had a very busy day on the property today, and we have constructed some more horseshoe beds. So we've got 3 more beds, 2 here and 1 over there. Still got another few to do. We also have a wood chip path in from the stairs through to the arch. Now we are putting pavers down at the bottom of the stairs, only because I didn't want wood chips all the way up to the bottom of the stairs, only because the stairs are wooden and we have termites. So we are going pavers, just 2 sets of 2, and then it'll be into the wood chips. So we're going to lay them in sand and put some gravel in between them. But unfortunately, the weather hampered our efforts today. We got the hole dug and everything sort of laid out to start, and the hole promptly filled with water. So we are now waiting for that to drain. And yeah, once that's drained and we can level out with the sand properly without the water in there, we will go ahead and do that. Let's take a walk up here. We have a nice new path. And the other thing is, we don't have like a home paddock fence. So as you can see, that is all open. So we have actually staked out to be able to run a home paddock fence. So we're going to go from the post here at the corner of the dog run to here, across to that star picket, and then across to the corner of the house. We're probably going to have a gate on that side, probably one like a walk-through gate up near the corner of the house, and then it will be a gate large enough to fit a vehicle through here on this side, and probably one on this side as well, because we eventually want to split this area into a couple of different paddocks as well. So yeah, we got that done. Now I'll show you these horseshoe beds. Are currently full of water with the rain we have had over the last couple of days. So that one there, I've planted some seeds in this one. So we've got some amaranth seeds. Hopefully they should come up. Planted them last Friday, so they should be coming up shortly. And then we've got this one, which is looking really good as well. And apart from the plants that are in there at the moment, I've planted some everlasting daisy seeds in there, hoping they will come up. And in terms of the pallets, I've still got the billy buttons going at the top. Strawberries down the bottom. We've got our cover crop seeds in the middle. They are doing really well. They're all starting to get their second leaves. We've got our radishes, which are coming along brilliantly. Our mixed lettuce. And more strawberries down here, and we've actually lost a strawberry. It's the only one out of 6, so I call that a win. The other 5 seem to be doing great. So once we have got to construct a couple more of these horseshoe beds, so I'll show you where we're going to put them. We're going to put another one down here. So it'll be right in this corner. So the mound will go around the path with the hole in the middle, obviously. So that will capture the water flowing or overflowing through here. It'll capture it down to there. And I'm probably going to have to move the Starlink satellite a little bit, because we're going to put another one in about here as well, in this dirt circle. You can see water tends to already collect there, hence why it's so bare. So yeah, that at least another 2, and then we're probably going to keep going with them up this little bit of a slope in the fish scale design. So once one overflows, the water will run off and into the next one. And it's starting to rain again. We'll see if we can get through the rest of this video though. Now I'll take you into the veggie patch and I'll show you what we've done in there this week. So we've got our bed with the solar drip irrigation. Not that I've had to use it. I've only had to use it like twice since I installed it, because we have had lots of rain, which is most welcome. So in here we have nasturtiums, 2 tomatoes. They're a cherry dwarf tomato, so they shouldn't need staking and things like that. We've got some basil, so I've got a basil plant there, there and there. The coconut geranium for tea. And we've got a couple of chilies. So I think I explained what was in this bed in the last video, but I thought I'd go through it again as we're doing another walkthrough. So over here, got some peppermint. There's another basil in here only because I didn't have enough room for it at a dripper on that bed. But yeah, another basil in here. And we've also got some zinnias in here for the pollinators. And then over here, we've got some parsley that is going to seed and has self-seeded and keeps coming back. So that's great. We have the herbs that we planted a few weeks ago now, all doing great. Well, the rosemary was here when we bought this place, so that stayed alive. And then we've got the lemon balm and the oregano. The bed that I put some seeds in. Let's pick these leaves off the top. Just with the rain and wind and stuff, we've had quite a few gum leaves fall on the bed, and a few's not too bad, but I prefer to get them out. And then today we planted a non-invasive blackberry, so it's a thornless non-invasive, and we planted a loganberry, which is a cross between a blackberry and a raspberry. So we prepped these beds with extra compost, some soil wetter, because again, same as the big bed over there, was very hydrophobic. So I put some soil wetter in, some more compost and some mulch. So hopefully they will like their new spot, and hopefully by autumn we should be seeing some of our first fruits on those two. So we've got a heap more beds in here to do, but it does require me getting more of these solar irrigation modules, because they're very water efficient, and the pressure off our garden tap, even with a pressure reduction valve, for a drip system because of the pump we have. It was just not working. It was leaking back through the top of the fitting and also through the spindle of the tap, which we do need to fix because even when we turn it on normally, the spindle of that tap leaks. So we do need to fix that. But this is very much a bit of a game changer for us. Come and keep the water jugs topped up. I think I am going to have to spray the water jugs. So take the water out, spray them with like a UV, or paint them with a UV resistant paint, because I don't think these containers are UV resistant. And I want to try and prevent algae growth as well. So if I spray them with or paint them with a black UV resistant paint, I mean, it's not going in the water, it's all going to be out on the outside. That should fix that problem. But everything's looking nice and healthy. Keeping an eye out for flowers on the tomato plants because they're still a bit young to be flowering. So I will pinch them off until they're a little bit bigger. And yeah, it's looking really good at the moment. So we hope this rain continues a little bit. Definitely need more. And it's nice to finally have some resemblance of a garden up by the house. So if anyone's got any suggestions in what we should plant in these horseshoe, on the banks of these horseshoe beds, let me know. I'm thinking probably nitrogen fixes and things like that. Stuff I can chop and drop, because I'll chop it and drop it into the centre of the horseshoes to build up better soil. And then hopefully, once the soil's a bit better, be able to plant some fruit trees in the middle of them. Ones that like water a lot. Although hopefully once the organic matter builds up, the drainage will be better. I've noticed this one here still holding a fair amount of water, but it is slowly draining. It was a lot higher than that earlier today. And so was that one. This one was all the way back up here earlier today, so it is seeping in, which is good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, everyone. Please hit that like button. If you like what you're seeing on the channel, please subscribe. That would be great. And hit the bell to turn on the notifications for the channel so you'll get updated when a new video is released. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See ya.